Mm-hmm. 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 Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in.
As you can see by the title of this video, we got a new shop. We got a new shop where I'm gonna be able to do all content, everything down to a T with you guys. We're gonna be breaking this car down. This car right here, we're gonna go over this one. This is gonna be a big build here going on here in the next month. So this is gonna be fun. And then back here, if you see, it's a G35. We have something special for that one. That car, we are going to build off of Temu or the other brand. I'll correct it up here, Alibi or whatever the heck it's called. We're going to build that car, coilovers, angle kit, wheels. Everything is going to go on that car off of Temu or whatever that other brand is. I'm gonna have to remember that name. For this bad girl, we have a event coming up at the end of this month here in Fernley. Gonna be shaking it down with the boys. JP will be coming over. He actually came over and we did some. He helped me unload that, or he helped me move that bad chicken right there. That was the first marketplace find. Number 2 is outside on the trailer that you guys will see here at the end of the video. Let's get into what we got hanging out around here in the shop, because you guys haven't seen all that we have. All you have seen is this bad girl. So let's get over everything else that we got. I want you guys to leave in the comment what you guys want to do with all these things. I mean, this one's already, you're not going to be able to pick what's going on with this one, but this one, the G35, and the project that I have at the very end is going to be a very fun one for a little bit of everybody. It's going to be our little party crew. So I'm really stoked to show you guys that one. So let's get into what we got going on. All right, welcome this bad girl to the channel. This is a 6.0 LS with the CDO9, just like this car. Basically going to be kind of the same, but not really. It has the same camshaft that my car has. We're going to be running an electric water pump. This is the electric power steering pump. And we're gonna build this whole car on YouTube. And that'll be starting here in the next week. Now that we have our own area to do this in. So big bad boy radiator. She'll be getting a new Spall fan. Ratchet strapped up the brake pads. This has a FDF Mega Mantis billet kit. It was used, but really stoked to. So I'm building this for a buddy. I'm really stoked to get this dude behind the car. It's been a while. He had originally a UZ in here that was turboed, and I'll upload a video of that right now. And then I convinced him to put this bad chicken in here. So we are going to build this whole car with you guys. Electric water pump. It does have that crappy ISR oil pan on there right now because we ordered all this stuff probably a year and a half now ago. Sorry, buddy. And that's when I found out that these oil pans suck. So we are going to be upgrading that, running the stock LS1 intake. No need for NA right now to be running a bigger or better intake. I mean, it's stock. It's cheap. She'll do the job. We're gonna mount the coil packs over here on the shock towers, I think, or we might get some valve covers that have the coil packs on them. So if we ever need to maintain something in here, it is easy to just pull it off. We were going to go like on that one where I have the spark plug wires mounted, or the coil packs mounted somewhere else, and then run spark plug wires out. But if you burn a spark plug wire, you're going to have to make sure you have those extended ones on deck. And if you don't, you should be able to find long enough ones for right here over the counter. So that's kind of where we're going. We build these cars for easy accessible when you're at the track. So if you got to do clutch work, transmission comes out easy. Or if you need to buy parts, you can buy parts over the counter most likely. Want to make sure that you're getting as much seat time as possible. This is going to be getting a custom wiring harness like I made for this car with a truck engine harness and just a factory E38 ECU. So you guys will be learning that with me. I mean, I already know how to do it, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do it. This was before I started the channel, but for this angle kit, you have to buy these top hats. And for the top hats, this is adjustable, and you have to notch this out. And this was, tried to do it as clean as possible. I think it turned out pretty good. So it's got full exhaust already on it, 3-inch. Cage is already done on the inside. Needs to be painted the rest of the way and gutted and cleaned out. So that's what's going to be happening this week. Is going to be cleaning off all of this crap that's unneeded. All the miscellaneous bolts that's in here. You can see we got the oil cooler sitting back there. That's the same oil cooler we got on the 350Z. He has, I believe he's running the 300ZX rear diff axles and the brake pads, or dual caliper setup. This car is going to be fun. Don't want to miss out on this build. 240 LS. Chop, chop, just like this bad girl. And this week we are going to be putting on a new door, which we have spares over there. So, all right. What else we got in here right now? This was my parts car, but now this is going to be my little brother's new drift car. So we are going to be building a 350Z stock pretty much for him. Be showing how to weld a diff, probably building an engine, putting a transmission in, all that good stuff. Building a stock street car to get him started in a drift car. This is the G35 that is going to be the Temu car. That's what I'm going to just call it. I don't give a crap about what the name is. This is going to be the Temu car. Because, I mean, whoever I got this from kind of already did a little bit of Jeep accents on it. This isn't bolted down. This is just some I had laying around. Comment down below what you guys want to see thrown on this. It currently needs a clutch, so we will be learning how to do a clutch on that. I also am in the looks for a toolbox setup because I have all my tools at my current job. So this is what I do on my spare time to show you guys how to build some enjoyable, fun cars and take you guys along with the ride for me. Take you guys along with the ride with my life on what I do. Because I think I do some very fun stuff, and I should have been doing this a long time ago. This is how I learned to drift right here, though. Yep, Fanatec. I learned how to drift on that freaking wheel right there. Yeah, so I watched the movie Gran Turismo, which I'm sure everybody that is watching this has seen. If you haven't, I think you guys should go watch that. So I watched that movie, and then the dude that was driving in that movie actually learned off of that wheel how to drive on the Gran Turismo track, and I became a professional driver off of that. And so I then literally very next day ordered that same exact wheel. And so when that wheel showed up, I didn't have a base or anything for it. I ratchet strapped it to my desk. I made it work. And I sat there for 8 hours until I got the hang of what I was. Sat there for 8 hours playing with the wheel, getting the hang of it until I got the hang of it. Now I can, well, I think I need to update it because it doesn't want to work on my my stuff right now. So that's another thing for another day. But I was able to, when I first got this car completely stock with the bolt-on kit, able to link Medford Affinity Track like fifth lap around. No handbrake, just a welded diff and a GK Tech bolt-on kit. That is basically what we're going to do to that car for a little T-Man. And welded diff, get him a hydro, all that good stuff. Get him a good solid setup car, since I'm not that car is pretty solid. So we're building that same solid LS in this car. Follow along, like and subscribe. You guys are killing it. I cannot be more thankful for where I'm at right now with all you guys following along with me for this journey. I can't wait to see where this takes us. Let's go see what we got outside real quick before we get out of here, because I've told you guys I have another project, and this one's gonna be fun for everybody. Bam. Look at that. New pit car. Way better. So we got 4 seats. Gonna have to redo the seats. I don't know what color we're gonna paint this thing yet. Definitely getting the lift, wheel and tire. 4-seater. I think I could probably just get away with just fixing that seat, honestly. And it is electric. So we're going to charge up these batteries. Oh yeah, you can't really see them. We're going to charge up these batteries and see what we can do with it for now. And then you guys comment down below again, and what should we do to this? I know for sure it's going to get swapped, but what should I swap in this thing? That's going to be a fun one. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys very much.